Hey everybody, it's Anne here and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be opening one pack of every single Scarlet and Violet era, but we're not just going to be opening them in release order. We're going to be opening them in my personal ranking order of what is the very worst set in the entire era up to the very best. And without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, I am really excited for this video. So here we've got all of the packs right here. This is going to be in the order we're opening so you can kind of see, but I'm going to try and keep those off to the side as best I can. We are starting with, it's no secret, okay, that this is my least favorite of the era. It's Prismatic Evolutions. I hate this set. Genuinely, I hate this set.
Let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk.
For some reason, they decided it would be a great idea not to include any illustration rares at all. There's none in the entire set. There's no Pokemon full arts, and the pull rates are absolutely atrocious. So I don't know what was going on through their head through this. Yeah, there's some cool arts, but the evolutions, they're all terastallized, which is cool, okay? I like the terastallization mechanic, but in terms of SIRs, I feel like it limits the art, because for terrestrial Pokemon, they really go for like simplified arts instead of like showing the Pokemon in like a cool scene. It's mostly abstract. It could definitely have been more interesting. Really, it's just the pull rates are atrocious, and the fact that this has been just like scalped to high heaven and so expensive because of like just the state of the hobby right now, and the hype was just like really undeserved for this set in my opinion. People were calling it Evolving Skies 2.0. It's not that. But without further ado, let's get into it. And I apologize if maybe there's some like camera or some audio issues in this video. This is my first time recording a long-form video like this with the two camera setup, so I'm really learning as I go, but I appreciate you guys watching and being patient with me as we learn. Here's the code card for y'all. And here we go. Now, if I get I don't think it's gonna happen, but if I get an SIR or a God Pack in here, like maybe that'll change my opinion on the set, but no promises. Professor Rowan, Professor's Research. What I do like from this set is, like, the art is cool. Not as cool as it could have been, but it is cool. And I do like the Pokeballs and the Master Balls. They are actually textured on the card rather than just, like, kind of printed on like a regular holo foil. I think that's pretty cool. So I like that. But hopefully we'll at least see one of those today. I have no faith we're gonna get an SIR. But let's see. Okay, execute. So no Pokeball, because this is where the Pokeball would be. Oh, and shocker. No SIR, no Master Ball either. Nothing at all. And that is an average experience opening Prismatic Evolutions. This Flare and art, however, is very cool. And I did not mention the top 3 cards that you're going to be looking for in this set, if you can get any, are the Umbreon SIR, the Sylveon SIR, and the Leafeon SIR. Those are both incredibly expensive. I'm going to have like prices of the day I edited, what the prices are that day. I'm going to have that on the screen as well as a picture of the card. Next up, it is also not a secret that I do not like this set. It's Obsidian Flames. Before Prismatic came out, this was actually my least favorite set in the entire era. This set, before the big boom that we're experiencing right now in the market, nobody really cared about this set. There's just not a lot going for it. It's a Charizard set. People like Charizard, but in my opinion, the Charizard SIR is a terastallized SIR, and I feel like that's really limiting what they could do with it, because again, it's another abstract. It's like crystalline, and it's cool, but it's not as cool as it could have been. Other than that, what are the notable cards from this set? Like, you guys tell me. Like, the Pidgeot, people really liked the Pidgeot. I'm not a big fan of it. Even that Pidgeot, though, again, people like it. It's only $13. And that's great because it's affordable, but it just speaks to, like, how unpopular this set is. There's a huge discrepancy between the first most expensive card, which is the Charizard SIR, and the next expensive card, which I believe is the gold card. And usually when you see that, it just means, like, the set, it just doesn't have a lot going for it besides, like, 1 or 2 big chase cards. People also said this set had like crazy high pull rates. Not for me. They were like, oh, it's so easy to get Charizards in this set. Yeah, that's not been my experience. I've pulled the Charizard Gold. I have pulled an SIR, but not the Charizard, so I don't know. Just never had super great luck with this set. But there are some cool artworks in it. The Ninetales illustration rare, amazing card. I got that for like less than $5. Oh, sorry. I'm so out of practice with the code cards. There you go. I got that for less than $5 before this like crazy market boom, and honestly, I think it is worth the price it's listed at now, just because it's such a great artwork. I mean, I wish it wasn't as expensive because I know it makes it less affordable for people, but like I think it's worth the price, unlike some of these other crazy price cards. Other than that, nothing, like, it's not that the illustration rares are bad. This belly bolt is hilarious. Really funny artwork. It's not that the arts are bad, it's just that in comparison to the rest of the era, they're just not as good, in my opinion. Reverse Fungus, can we see one of those arts today? Oh, hollow, it's sticking. Ah, Reverse Swablu, hollow Scovillain. And that, again, this is not apparently most people's experience with the set, but it's typical of my experience with it. Alright, and the next set we've got here is not one I've talked about a whole lot on the channel before, but it's Shrouded Fable. There's some older videos on my account. I believe they may only be on Instagram because I don't think I was on TikTok when I was really opening this set. I didn't open it a lot. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's based on, so like the mascots of the set are the Loyo 3, which are Okidogi, Monkey Dory, and Pheasantipity. I don't like any of those. I especially don't like Okidogi. I think he's super ugly.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
I do not like the color palette of this set. This like green and purple. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. There are some cool illustrations in here. Most of the illustration rares, actually, even before this big boom, they were expensive because they are cool. And I thought that was weird to me, and I still think it's weird because people, again, this set is not super popular. People don't generally like it, and yet those illustration rares have always been really expensive. So I don't know, but if you remember when the boom like first started happening, people would not buy this set. It was like literally the only set that would be left on shelves, and people would leave it there. I left it there. And now I would not have done that if I could go back, because I knew if I knew how bad it was going to be, I would not have just left it there. But I left Shrouded Fable there. I never got the Greninja collection box because I was just like, I don't want to open Shrouded Fable. I want to open something else. And now that Greninja is like $50, so I regret that decision immensely. But let's see if we can pull something cool from here. The top 3 cards you're going to be looking for from this set are going to be the Pheasantipity SIR. And Pheasantipity, I believe, is more expensive because it's playable. I don't know exactly how. I don't play the TCG, but from what I remember from other people, I think it's a playable card, which is why it's so expensive. Next is the Persian illustration rare. Very cool artwork. I don't have that one in English, but I have it in Japanese. I opened a booster box of Night Wanderer, and I was able to pull that, and that was very, very cool. And then the other card that you're going to be looking for is the Earthen Vessel Gold. Again, a very playable card, which is why the gold is very expensive. Usually golds, especially gold items like that, are not expensive at all. They're like maybe $5, but let's see here. We got reverse, and they did this cool reverse hollow pattern. Oh, spoilers, sorry. They did this cool reverse hollow pattern that's unique to this set, so that's interesting. I like that. I like it better than the Mega Evolution reverse pattern. Krogunk and... oh, okay, Tapu Bulu. I think... no, we got a fire. I was gonna say, I think we've got Nullgrass hollows, but no, we got a Flareon hollow. Darkness Energy. Yep, Shrouded Fable sucks. And this one is a set that I actually don't mind opening, but it's just not one of my favorites. It's Scarlet Violet base. Most times, I actually quite like Mega Evolution base set, but most times the base set of an era is just like not that great. It's not very popular, it doesn't age very well, let's put it that way. Once the hype sort of dies down about the new era and like more sets coming out, it just sort of fades away, and that's sort of what happened with Scarlet and Violet here. The top 3 cards in this, and there are cool cards in here. There's cool artworks, which is why I still like opening it. The Koraidon and Miraidon, those are not the top 3, but the Koraidon and Miraidon SIR is amazing. I actually have both of those. I was not able to pull either of them, but I was able to buy them, and they're fairly affordable, I think, still, especially for SIRs in this market, and they're really cool artworks. The top 3 you're going to be looking for here are the Gardevoir SIR, Curlia illustration rare, and Ralts illustration rare. Those all form, and I'll put them all on screen, but they all form like a connecting picture. It's very, very cool. It reminds me of, I want to say it was Legendary Treasures Radiant Collection with the Tepig, Pignite, and Emboar cards that all connect, and the Charizard as well. And this is the only set in the era where you still see these white code cards left over. I assume they just had them left over from the Sword and Shield era. Let's see, so I did actually pull the Gardevoir SIR when this set was first coming out, which was super, super cool, but I don't have any of the others, and I would love to get Curlia and Ralts to add to my collection to complete that picture, so that's what we're going to be looking for here. But again, tons of just like amazing arts you can get, but again, just kind of overshadowed by those later sets. Tropius. Love Tropius. I'm very glad Tropius got an illustration rare and Paldea evolved. I think that's super cool. Can we see something? No, just a Quaxley, and I think there's a holo back here. Oh no! Hey, our first pull of the video. It's Magnezone EX. Pretty sure I have this one. That is cool though. Yeah, we actually got a pull. I was really worried we weren't gonna get anything. All right, and we will sleeve this guy up here. I don't normally like using these, but it's all I have up here right now. I don't like it because it like dulls the sparkle and stuff, you know? Magnezone EX. And we are moving on to Stellar Crown. And this is just kind of a like middle of the road set for me, and I think a lot of people, this set is not super popular. I like it, and I have liked it since it was first revealed, but besides the Squirtle and Bulbasaur illustration rares in here, which are the top 2 cards, followed by the Terapagos SIR, beyond the Bulbasaur and Squirtle, no one really cares about this set or the art in it, but I think the art's really, really good. I really love the Terapagos SIR. I really wanted to pull that. I wasn't able to, but I really did want to pull it. It's a small set. This is actually the first and so far only... Oh, I'm just gonna open that. First and only set that I've actually master setted. Usually I just go for completing sets. I don't go for mastering them. This one, because it was so small, I thought, why not? And I did it. So here's our pack. Here is, oops, the code card for this. Here is the Porygon little promo. Very cute. Don't see any crazy swirls, but it's still very cool. And then there's a coin as well. Very shiny Dragonite coin. They love the Dragonite coin. Galvantula artwork. Galvantula has a very cool SIR in here. The Bulbasaur, I did actually, so funny story, I collect Bulbasaurs, my favorite Pokemon, and I actually bought, originally, I bought the Bulbasaur illustration rare for my master set, but since I'm collecting every English Bulbasaur, I needed it for my Bulbasaur collection, and I actually pulled one. That video is on my short form accounts, so Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Ace Trainer, and it's up there, and it was really it was incredible because I really wanted to pull that card, and even though I already had it, it was such a special moment because I could add it to my Bulbasaur collection. Look at this Jirachi. This is adorable. This is an adorable Jirachi. I love that. My girlfriend also loves Jirachi, and she loves that art. Pretty sure she has that card. Riolu reverse. Can we get an illustration rare? Oh, Melmetal. And a Noctowl. This one may be controversial. So far, I don't think my picks have really been controversial, but this one might be. It's Surging Sparks. Surging Sparks did not really do it for me. I remember looking at the Japanese sets, so this is a combination of Super Electric Breaker and Paradise Dragona, and I really liked Super Electric Breaker, did not like Paradise Dragona. It just did not impress me, and this is really, if you remember, this is really where the hype started. This current hype cycle we're in, this is really where it started. The release of this set, I remember it was super hard to find in stores. I was lucky, I was able to get a couple of ETBs, but oof, it was not easy finding product. And for some reason, I don't know why, this Pikachu, there's a Pikachu SIR, that's the top card you're looking for, is the Pikachu SIR. Again, Terrastal artwork feels very limiting. It's not the most interesting artwork at all. I find it fairly boring, because he's just like standing there and just like looking. I don't know. I find it rather boring. It's a $300 card or more, probably. I think it's higher than 300, but it used to be 500 for the longest time, and I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know why that's the top card. Yeah, I don't understand. But the next most expensive, excuse me, are the Latias SIRs and the Milotic. I can't talk. The Milotic SIR. So Latias is number 2, Milotic is number 3. Those are both fantastic artworks. Other than that, just doesn't, it's not a set that really impresses me, and I'm not saying it's a bad set, but it just, I don't like Alolan Exeggutor, and he's got an SIR and a gold and all of this stuff, and I just don't like it. But yeah, that's why Surging Sparks is down here for me. Smoochum, very cute. Oh, Crocolore. Ooh, we get a full art Scovillain. I have not pulled this one before, I don't think. So that's cool, something new. Look at that texture. Yeah, I like the texture on these full arts. Not as cool in my opinion as like Sun and Moon era full arts, but still, or X and Y, but still very cool. We will sleeve this guy up here, of course. I might have to switch sleeves because the cards really do not want to go in here. He's in there enough where he'll be protected, so it's fine. There you go. Now we have Journey Together. See, I feel like I'm gonna generate controversy by putting Journey Together ahead of Surging Sparks, but I just like it better. I like opening it better than Surging Sparks. Surging Sparks also has not treated me super well. I don't believe I've pulled an SIR from that set. I have pulled one from Journey Together. It was the Volcanion. I like Volcanion. I think he's an underrated Pokemon, so I was happy about that. All right, top cards you're looking for here are, of course, Lily's Clefairy. As far as some like modern prices we've seen, it is high. It's like $130 about. So that's not a thing to sneeze at, but in terms of like other SIRs we've seen, like it's not as expensive. But because Journey Together is not as popular of a set, after that, you've got the Salamence EX SIR, which I really like, and then En's Zoroark, which I also really like. I think actually all the SIRs in this set are really great, and this was the first set in a long time that we've got Partners Pokemon back in the TCG, so that's why it was super exciting. I remember now people are kind of like meh on it, but back then, when it first released, people were going crazy over it, because not only did it have Owner's Pokemon, it had the enhanced booster boxes with box toppers, which people have not seen in a long time. I'm not sure if I shared the Surging Sparks one, so I'm going to do that as well, just in case. But yeah, I really like it. Hoping to pull the Zoroark. Honestly, any of the top three, that would be really, really cool, or an illustration rare. I have pulled the Articuno, which I think is my favorite out of all the illustrations. I know people really like the Wailord as well. I like it, I just don't seem to like it as much as other people, but that would be cool to pull as well. Let's see what we can get. Hopefully we get something. Lotad, very cute, very silly Pokemon. And, okay, Morgrem. And Rabombi. We are doing terribly, very, very terribly in this opening so far. This is a set that lives in infamy on the channel. It's Twilight Masquerade, so maybe some of you would expect it to be ranked higher. This has one of my favorite modern cards of all time, the Greninja SIR. I've been trying to pull it. I actually started my Pokemon Instagram account the day that Twilight Masquerade released. I have been searching ever since then for the Greninja SIR. I have not pulled it. One of my friends, she pulled it like within her first 10 packs. It's insane. I'm so jealous, but still looking for that. Other than that, though, I feel like, again, the art is great, but there's just ones I like better. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's not that it's bad. It's just that I like some of it better. So let's see, can we pull the Greninja in this video? Put an end to my suffering, please. Luxio. So the top three that you're looking for in this set, I'll just talk about that. Greninja, that's the number one for me as well as everybody else. The Perrin SIR, I actually have the Growlithe illustration rare that pairs with it, and I would love that one because of that. Then is the Eevee illustration rare, and I would also love the Eevee because it's adorable. Some very, very cool artwork in here. Let's see if we can see any of it. I have pulled the Diplin illustration rare as well. One of my first videos on my channel, or my Instagram account rather. Love that artwork as well. Got Sandslash. Accompanying Flute Reverse. Come on, give me the Greninja. Give me the Greninja. Give me the Greninja. No, Probopass. No. No, and then I think behind is, yeah. No more talking about Twilight Masquerade. We are on to Paldean Fates, the third Fates series in the TCG history, focused on shiny Pokemon. The first was Hidden Fates, then was Shining Fates. Hidden Fates was in Sun and Moon, Shining Fates in Sword and Shield, and now we have Paldean Fates in Scarlet and Violet. Wondering if they're going to keep this going for Mega Evolution, what that set will be called and what it'll look like. Paldean Fates, also a very infamous set, not on the channel, but just in the community. The Bubble Mew, which I actually pulled. It was before I started my account, unfortunately, so I don't have a video of it, but I did pull it out of a sticker collection. And at the time, it was the second most expensive card in the set, and it was $90. That's a lot, but compared to like the 500 plus it's at right now, that's cheap. So, and it actually wasn't, I'm gonna let you know a secret, I didn't like that card very much. It grew on me over time, not just the price, because of the price going up, but just because like it was so special to me, and I don't know, the artwork just grew on me over time, but I didn't like it very much. I wanted to pull like the Gardevoir or the Charizard. I did not want to pull the Mew, but I did, and I am very grateful that I did, because I can say that I have it in my collection, and I really do like it. I love Shiny Mew. Shiny Mew's a great shiny, and Mew's a great Pokemon. The cards in this set is absolutely massive. You're looking for so many baby shinies, which are all considered secret rares. So like this set's like 200 plus, but the number, let's turn it over and see the set number here. The set number, yeah, look at that. It's like 91. So you think it's a small set, but it's actually really, really big. Top 3 cards are the top 3 SIRs, the Pokemon SIRs, I should say. The Mew is number 1, then the Charizard, then the Gardevoir. Both of those have seen significant, okay. I'm so sorry, I keep forgetting the code cards. Both of those, or all 3 rather, have seen significant price increases since the set first came out, and they're like truly going crazy. Yeah. I also pulled the Penny SIR. That was first. I pulled that first, and then I pulled the Bubble Mew sometime after that, so. Not Scrafty here. Enter Generator. Oh, Ghastly Reverse. No. Baby Shiny. So the Baby Shiny will be in this slot, but we could still get something. Maractus. Okay. Really? Even Paldean Fates. Paldean Fates usually has pretty good hit rates. With all of the, like, Baby Shinies, there's 3 illustration rares that can be here. Palmy, Palafin, and Wugtrio. Not Wiglet, I wanted to say Wiglet. Wugtrio. Nothing! Man, this is rough, man. Can still get some crazy pulls, though, and even some pulls to help me complete sets, because we are on to Temporal Forces, which is a set that I am trying to complete. 3 I'm missing that we're going to be looking for. The Gouging Fire SIR, the Raging Bolt SIR, and the Airy SIR. Airy, not very expensive. Gouging Fire is like mid-range, and then Raging Bolt is the most expensive that I am missing. In terms of the whole set, the Raging Bolt is actually number 1 for the whole set in terms of price. Then is the Ghastly illustration, not SIR. And I've actually pulled 2 of those. I like it, but I don't think it's worth $50 in my opinion, but pulled 1, kept it for my set, and then I pulled 1 and I gave it to my girlfriend because she really liked it. This was back like at the beginning of her collecting days, so it's a special card because of that. The Ghastly is second in terms of price, then third is the Morty's Conviction SIR, which also has a Gengar on it. Morty's like sitting at a cafe table and Gengar's like coming through the floor. So let's see what we see today. Hopefully we can find something. Just something, man. Huchiena. Lots of really nice illustration rares in this set. I'm thinking of the Litten. I like that one where there's like 3 of them on the bookshelf. I like that one a lot. What else? Obviously the Ghastly. I like Grottle, so the Grottle is up there for me, but yeah, there's lots of cool illustrations in this set. Roly Poly, and it focuses on like the newer, so Paradox Rift focused on like the Paradox Pokemon that came out on the base version of Scarlet and Violet. They were like all included in there. And then this set focuses on ones that were introduced later, so like Raging Bolt, Gouging Fire, Walking Wake, that stuff. Roly Poly. Oh my gosh, Behem and Koraidon. Nothing to add to my set today. And we've got a top set here for a lot of people. This is their favorite set of the whole era. It's 151. This is a huge nostalgia mining set because it entirely comprises of the original, and you can see them all on the pack art. The original 100, you can actually see them all here too. The original 151 Pokemon. They're actually not all on the playmat, but there's some of them. 151, really cool set, really cool. The top 3 you're looking for, the top 3 starter SIRs. The Charizard, of course, is number 1. The Venusaur is number 2, and then the Blastoise is number 3. The Blastoise, another card I have pulled twice. Yeah, and I pulled it back when I think it's like $70. I pulled it back when it was like 40 or so. Still nothing to sneeze at, but it has seen some price increase. And that is not the one I wanted. I wanted the Venusaur because I love Venusaur. I love Bulbasaur. I love the entire line. Oops. Wow, rip. I do really like as well the Zapdos SIR. I think that one is super cool. I'd love to get that one. Yeah, there's just, you can get demigod packs in this set. This was the first English set, if I remember correctly, that had any sort of form of god pack. Pretty sure in Japanese you can get a proper god pack where all the cards are hits. In English, this was the first time you get any sort of god pack. You get demigod packs where the last 3 cards in the pack will be one of the, it'll be the starter lines. So you can get that with the Charizard line, the Venusaur line, or the Blastoise line. It'll have the whole line in their illustration rare counterparts. I have not been able to pull it. I have to pull a demigod pack. I pulled a god pack from a different set, and we'll talk about that a little bit, but yeah, it's a crazy set. It's super expensive, super expensive to get. And yeah, let's just see where it gets us. Let's hope we can get something cool. Daisies help, so we don't get a demigod pack, because if this was a demigod pack, this would be an illustration rare right here. We still could get something behind it, and we don't. And I'm pretty sure there's a holo back here. Yeah. Oh. All right, we are coming down to, so that was number 5. That was my 5th favorite set in the entire era. We are down to number 4 now, and it's Destined Rivals. Again, a favorite set for a lot of people. People love this set, and I'm with them. I love Destined Rivals. Very, very cool. This is another Owner's Pokemon set, so sort of like a sequel to Journey Together, if you want to put it that way, but like it's better than Journey Together. Cynthia's Garchomp it has an SIR, it has all the standard stuff, it has an EX, a full art, a gold, and then an SIR. The Cynthia's Garchomp SIR is one of my top chase cards, and it's the second most expensive card in the set. The first most expensive, of course, is the Team Rocket's Mewtwo, or the Giovanni's Mewtwo as most people call it, and then the third most expensive chase is Ethan's Ho-Oh. Super, super cool, kind of like a companion to the Silver Tempest Lugia All-Star, which I actually have as well, so I would love to get that one to pair them together. But yeah, Destined Rivals, this blew up the market. It really did, and honestly, I think it deserves, when I say it deserves the hype, I mean it deserves people to be excited about it, as excited as they are. It doesn't deserve like all the scalping and stuff, just because like that is awful. It just ruins the hobby for everybody. But I think it's a set that deserves a lot of hype and a lot of appreciation. I remember people were so excited for it, and like the set, even though it's a great set, it's a banger, it was never going to live up to the amount of hype that it generated leading up to its release. People were actually disappointed when the Japanese set started coming out and then the English set coming out, because I don't know, it just like wasn't as focused on Team Rocket as they wanted, I guess. I think that was the problem, but I think it's a great set that sort of seems to have dissipated now. But I remember when it first released, people were kind of dogging on it and being like, it's terrible. It's a great set. Amazing illustration rares, amazing SIRs. Ethan's Typhlosion has an illustration rare. I've actually pulled it. That's my most notable pull. I have not pulled an SIR from this set yet. Unless we get it today. I don't know why I even thought that was a possibility. And behind it is Tyranitar. Okay. We're not doing well. We've gotten 2 pulls. This is so sad. But we're just gonna move on. We are in the top 3 now, starting with number 3, Paradox Rift. For a while, this was my favorite set in the era. I love this set. It came out before 150, or no, it came out after 151. Like, this is like super controversial, but like, I like didn't care about 151 releasing because I was opening Paradox Rift. And this is the first set I ever decided to complete, and I have actually completed it, which is super cool. But yeah, I love this set. There's so many amazing artworks in it. Top 3 that you're gonna be looking for from here are going to be the Groudon illustration rare. That's the most popular card and the most expensive card. After that is the Altaria SIR, and there's quite a bit of a gap between the Groudon and the Altaria, if I'm remembering correctly, and again, I'll put exact prices on the screen. And number 3 is the Roaring Moon SIR, which again, as far as SIRs go, the Altaria and Roaring Moon are not super expensive. There are tons of more expensive and more popular cards out there, but I think that they deserve more hype. I feel like this set deserves more appreciation. Tons of amazing illustrations. We've got like the Morpeko. That's one of my favorite illustration rares of all time, is that Morpeko illustration rare. You've got a really cute Mantag, a really cute Magby, and he's in like a lava pool. He's like in it as if it's a hot spring, right? But it's like a pool of magma. The Veluza, I hate Veluza, okay? I hate that Pokemon. It terrorized me in my Scarlet and Violet playthrough in the Lake of Rage. The Veluza illustration rare is so good. I love it. Iron Moth's so good. Vanillite. You've got Plusle and Mayan together as connecting artworks, and I love me some connecting artwork. So many bangers, okay? And hopefully we can see one here today. This set came out before like product was just like impossible to find on the shelves. So I remember I would go and get Paradox Rift all the time. I opened so much of this set. Let me tell you how many SIRs I pulled. The Golisopod SIR, I pulled 2 Professor Turo SIRs, and I pulled the Parasol Lady SIR. SIRs are not easy to pull, and like I pulled like 4 because I opened this set so much, because I love it so much. I loved opening it, and I still do. I still do love opening it. It's not treating me as well recently as it used to back in the day, and you know, I've completed it, but I still love this set, and I want to get a crazy illustration rare to show you guys because they're really good. Professor Sada. Tatsugiri. Okay, here we go. Reverse Loudred. Loudred also has an illustration rare that is very cool, very vibrant. I like it a lot. Let's see. Can we get something, please? Oh, the luxurious cape. Oh, and the Chi-Yu. See, what did I say about this set not treating me well? We are down to the final 2. And number 2 is Paldea Evolved. This is our runner-up for the era. For a while, this was my favorite set until the release of the number 1 set, which we will get to later, of course. Love Paldea Evolved. Huge set. So many amazing artworks. The Treasures of Ruin are our main focus, so it's the starters and the Treasures of Ruin, I would argue, are the mascots. All the Treasures of Ruin, which is Ting Lu, Qian Pao, Wo Qian, and Chi-Yu, they both have really, really great SIRs. Chi-Yu is my favorite out of those 4 cards. Then you've got, of course, the infamous Magikarp, which I don't like, and I don't think it's worth $200. I don't think it's worth $50. I remember when it was $50 and I was like, whoa, that's way too high. Yeah, and now it's like insanely crazy and I'm gonna have to get it and I'm scared. Okay, so there's that. That's the number 1 card you're gonna be looking for if you open this set. Then the Tyranitar illustration rare, which is cool. I also don't think it's worth that much, but it is really cool. And then the Raichu illustration rare as well. Funny thing about this set is that like the illustration rare is just like the popularity of the illustration rares really dwarfs the popularity of the SIRs. And I think the SIRs are fantastic, but people just really like the illustration rares more. Hopefully we can get something here today. We're going to be looking for the Magikarp because I do not want to buy that card. I don't have anything that I'd be willing to trade that's worth trading for it. So buying is my only option. Buying or pulling, and I don't want to buy it. So please, 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 for the love of God, let it be in here. Another card that I really like that does not make the top 3 list, the Mousehold illustration rare. And I remember when that card was super cheap and I loved it and I never got it, and now I'm paying the price because I think it's like $40 now and I cry every time I see it. Amazing artwork though. It's not slept on anymore. I can't say that because again, it's $40, but it was super slept on at one point. Yeah, love, 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 love that card. But Magikarp we're looking for. I would also love that one, but we're really looking for Magikarp here. Reverse Paldean Wooper. Can we get the Magikarp here and now? Ooh, we do not, but we do get the Orthworm. Unfortunately, I do not need that one, but it's a cool pull. We got an illustration rare. I'm so happy we got one in this video, and then behind it, what's behind it is Spiritomb. No one cares. Orthworm, and I like this one. I love Dune, okay? I tried to read the book and I couldn't, but the Denis Villeneuve Dune movies are my favorite movies of all time. 2 of my favorite movies of all time. These Orthworms give me Dune vibes. They give me Shai Hulud vibes. Love this card. Great card. Great pull. Very happy. And we have reached the end. Number 1. I'm sure you guys who are in the community, you already know what number 1 is. It's White Flare and Black Bolt. And I counted these as 1 because truthful answer is like, I can't pick a favorite between the 2 of them. I don't think I can because these are both incredible sets. I love them so much, but also like these are like, they're basically like 2 halves of the same set. So it felt wrong and weird to like split them. So we're doing both of them together. These are incredible sets. The pull rates are really, really great. The arts are really, really great. If you guys don't know, every single Unovan Pokemon, and Unova has the biggest regional decks of any Pokemon game so far, any Pokemon generation. Every Unovan Pokemon got either an illustration rare or a special illustration rare. And it's huge. It's got monochrome rares, which are a new rarity that had not been seen before and has not been seen since. I hope they bring it back, but it's so good. I love these sets. We're gonna start with Black Bolt. So for Black Bolt, you're gonna be looking for the Zekrom and Victini monochromes. Technically, the Zekrom I think is a little bit more expensive than the Victini, but they're like right there. Okay, so they're like pretty much, they're interchangeable. Followed by the Zekrom SIR, and since they're interchangeable, I'll give you one more. The 4th most expensive card in the set is the Seismitoad illustration rare, and that card is the victim of market manipulation. Don't buy that. Don't do it because it's not worth it and it won't stay that way forever. And then when it is not that expensive, you will feel terrible because I've done that. I've bought cards at expensive prices and I feel terrible. I bought the Roaring Moon SIR. That's like a $30, $40 card. I bought it for like $60 or $70. Okay, granted that was back when the set was first coming out, but like, don't do it. All right, here we go. Fracture. Like what do I even say that I want? Because I want everything. I'm trying to fill out, I'm trying to complete the Pokédex by getting one card for every Pokemon that's been released, but for Gen 5 specifically, because of these sets and because I love them so much, I'm trying to get every single illustration rare and special illustration rare from these sets. So anything, I'm looking for anything that I don't have, basically, or the Zekrom SIR or the Monochromes. Those would be really, really cool. Uniqueless, Braviary. If we're gonna get anything, like, I swear it'll be here, and if it's not, I'm gonna cry because it makes me sad. Fracture. Come on, don't let me down. Don't let me down now. Oh, you've let me down because I saw what's behind you, the Cobalion. That's okay. It's time for redemption with White Flare. And I can point out a specific chase card in the set, actually, besides, like, the big ones, the Reshiram. I do need the Reshiram for my artist collection because my favorite artist is Kawaii. They illustrated that card, and I need it for my collection. I need it in English, but besides that, and besides, like, the Monochromes, my chase is the Zebstrika illustration rare because I just love, I don't know why, it's kind of a random card to, like, really, really like. It's not really a standout in terms of, like, the greater community. I love it. I don't know why. I have loved it ever since I saw it. So I want that, and I need it. I actually do need it for my collection. So here we go. Last pack of the Scarlet and Violet era. Lampent, Tool Scrapper. Come on, give me something crazy in here. Mienshao. Don't betray my faith in you, please. Watchog. Sock. Also, we didn't get to see any here, but they do have Pokeballs and Master Balls in this, but it's more of like a hollow gloss. It's not textured like the Prismatic, so I like it a little bit less, but you can get those. But anyway, didn't see him here. Sock. Come on, give me something. Give me something. Oh! The pain. The pain is real. They're still my favorite sets, but they have betrayed me. But that's okay, because we've got a shot at redemption in terms of pulls, not for the Scarlet and Violet era, but my favorite set of Sword and Shield Crown Zenith. This is going to be the last pack we open in this video, and I have this because I ordered a Paldean Fates pack for this video, and instead of Paldean Fates, I opened the package and I got this, and I was like, you know what, I'm not super mad about it because I think I actually got a deal, because I'm pretty sure this set is more expensive than Paldean Fates for a single pack, rather, and I was like, I love this set. This is my favorite set of the whole Sword and Shield era. So let's see, can the Crown Zenith of the Scarlet and Violet set era rather, be beaten by the actual Crown Zenith of the TCG? Let's find out. You guys already know about Crown Zenith. I don't need to hype it up. This is a fan favorite set for the entire community. The gold cards are amazing. That's what you're going to be chasing in here. The gold Giratina, which I have yet to pull. I have pulled a gold. It was the Dialga. I need that Giratina. I'm trying to complete this set as well, so I need the Giratina, I need the Palkia, I need the Arceus, I actually need a few more than just them, but I need those, so please give me something. Preferably, it would be the Giratina. Shaman. Crushing Hammer. Dusclops. Shinx. Corphish. Okay, maybe I see something. Maybe you may be able to kind of see it at the bottom. I think I see something. I don't know what it is, though. Seal. I'm nervous. Rockruff. Oh, reverse Yungoos. If it was a gold, it would have been here. So it's not gold, but I think we have something. Ooh, it's got texture. Hey, Regigigas V-Star. I will take that. It's not what I need for my set because I have, look at that texture down there. It's not what I need for my set because I have all of the, like, numbered set here. Just missing a few big Galarian Gallery cards, including the golds, but that is still a pull, and a pull, and we will take those. We will take that. So we've got Regigigas, and I will pull out all the very few hits that we got, and we can look at them all right here, right now. All right, here are all the pulls we got in today's video. It's a very thin stack. We got Magnezone EX, Scovillain EX Full Art, the Orthworm illustration rare, and the Regigigas V-Star, which I don't know if we should even count because this is just like a little bonus. This doesn't count towards the ranking, but in terms of Scarlet and Violet, we just got these three. So I wasn't expecting a hit in every pack. I was hoping we get a little bit more than this. I was really hoping we get something from Black Bolt White Flare, but alas, you can't win every time. And that will be the end of our video today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I was really excited to do this video and open all these packs, and I'm so excited I got to share it with you. Even though we didn't get as many hits as I was hoping for, it was still a really fun experience, and I would love to do it going forward for like the Mega Evolution era. When that finishes, I'd love to do like a pack each of that. So let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in, because I would love to do it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will catch you in the next one.